In previous class, I explained that is meaning and nature of services. Today in this class, I am going to explain you differences between services and goods. This you can expect 4 marks or 2 marks in the examination. While you're writing the differences, first you have to write the basis. On the basis itself only, you can easily classify or you can easily write the differences. Here that first differences, first basis, nature. Nature in services, an activity or process. In goods, a physical object. Nature in the sense, the character, the feature. That means in services, an activity or process. Already you have understand the services means it is a intangible. We cannot see and also we cannot hold that ownership. It not give the result in the ownership. They have given the example watching a movie in a cinema hall. The few of friends or group of friends they are went to watch the movie in a theater or cinema hall. They can just feel that cinema while they are going to see. But in a goods, it is a physical object. That means they can see and they can touch and they can feel. If the cinema they are going to made it or they are going to make it in a the CDs. The cinema has put in the CDs. We can see that in the form of physical object. That means tangible. It is called nature. Second one, type. The services it is a heterogeneous. The goods is homogeneous. Heterogeneous means we don't have much option. Homogeneous means we have more option, more choices. Next basis, intangibility. The services is a intangible, the goods is tangible. Already you have understand very well. The services it is a intangible. Intangible in the sense we cannot see, we cannot touch, but we can feel. And also the services when you're going to purchasing any services, it does not give the result of the ownership, but the goods is a tangible. We can see, we can touch, we can feel, and also the goods may give the result of ownership. This is intangibility. And fourth one, inconsistency. The services, in services, inconsistency means it may differ to the customer to customer. It may differ to people to people. For example, they have given the mobile services. Maybe that one customer may feel that having very good feeling. Some customer they does not agree with the services. It may differ to customer. And next we have that in goods, the different customers getting standardized demand fulfilled. For example, mobile phone, in goods they are going to setting the standard in the sense the quality. They are going to setting the quality or application or a different features in a mobile phone. The customers they can feel that very happy because what they are expecting, the company they can fulfill that demand because of it is a tangible, but in services we cannot fulfill because it is the intangible. And also we cannot set the standard in the services. The services it does not having a standard. It may keeps on changing to that person to person or customer to customer. Next we have that inseparability. The services we cannot make separate. It has to produce and it has to deliver at the same time. For example, eating ice cream in a restaurant. Suppose when you order that ice cream, it is possible they have given the ice cream, it is possible you can eat tomorrow. No, it is impossible. they have given at the time you have to consume. That means services has to produce at the time, it has to deliver the same time. Next, in goods, separation of production and consumption. For example, the in goods it is a tangible, and also we can produce today, we can sell in the next year also, because it is in the form of tangible, and also it having that physical presence. They have given example purchasing ice cream from a store, because of they are storing in the form of physical presence, so that is the reason. Next basis we have inventory, cannot be kept in a stock. The services inventory means storage. Services we cannot store because it is intangible, it does not having a physical presence. They have given experience of train journey. You can see the train, but while you traveling the one place to another place by using the train, what you have feel, what the experience you are getting, it is impossible to store. But in goods can be kept in a stock. For example, train ticket. The train ticket we can kept for over a period of time or long period of time, because it have a physical presence. And last but not the least differences, involvement. Here involvement in services, the customer participation, it's a very important at the time of taking the services. And in goods, involvement, it's a very important, deliver it not possible. Example, manufacturing a vehicle, the customer participation is not much important in goods, because it can produce at one time, it can deliver another time, that is involvement. Here if you understand very well the nature, you can easily write that 5 differences easily. This is the differences between goods and services. Next topic we have types of services. When speaking of the services sector, the services can be classified into 3 broad categories. The services we can classify it as a 3 major categories. First one, we have the business services, second one social services, and third one personal services. This topic also you can expect for 4 marks in the examination. In this, the examples they may suppose to ask for 1 marks question, or what is business service, what is social service, or what is personal service. This you can expect separately the 2 marks in the examination. Let us learn in detail the 3 types of services, that is first one business services, second one social services, and third one personal services. Here that first one we have that business services. The business services are those services which are used by business enterprises for the conduct of their business activity. Here this business services, it is only used for the business persons or a proprietor or a owner while they are going to conduct their business activity. While they are conducting the business operation, it is a very important these services or these business services. It is called business services. For example, in previous class I explained, I gave an example of the petrol bunk. If the owner they want to start that, or they want to give, or they want to offer the petrol bunk in village also, they want to use the all kinds of business services like banking services, insurance services, transportation services, warehousing services, communication services, and also the telecom services. These are the services, it's a very important for conducting of business activity by the business enterprises. This is called business services. Second one, we have social services. The name itself only indicate social. That means the services, it is very important to the society. Here, social services are those services that are generally provided voluntarily in pursuit of certain social goals. The social goals may be improve the standard of living for the weaker section of society, provide educational services to the children, to provide health care, hygiene condition in a slum areas. This social services, it may focus or it has to contribute to the society. These services generally they are going to providing voluntarily and also pursuit of certain social goals. The social goals majorly focus to the society and also it does not having a profit objective, but business services having a profit objective, but social objective it does not having a profit objective. The main aim or main objective of social services is providing of services or service motive. And also here, for a best example, the social services is healthcare services. Healthcare services in the sense providing the health checkup or providing the medicines for a weaker section. For example, in a slum areas, they are not maintaining a hygiene environment, a clean environment, so some disease may come. So that is the reason the government or maybe the business enterprises may providing these social services by conducting free eye checkup or by conducting the medical checkup in the slum areas. They are going to giving or they are going to offering free medicals to the slum peoples. For a best example, the Wipro company, Infosys company, they are going to much and more providing the social services. And we have educational services, one of the best. And the educational services, many of the company they are going to donating not only in the form of money, in the form of the materials also. Materials means they are going to helping the in a drinking water, the good or hygiene of drinking water, or else they are going to providing a computers. With that computers the students can acquire that various skills in a school. These are the educational services, and healthcare services is the best example for social services. And next we have personal services. The personal services are those services which are experienced differently by different customer. Those services cannot be consist in nature. They will differ depending upon services provider. They will also depends upon the customer preferences and demands. This personal services it focus or it relating to that persons. It is not relating to that business activities or it is not relating to that social activity. It is personally relating to that each and every individual. This services we cannot expect the constant. It may keeps on changing or it can keeps on differ to that customer to customer because of the customer demand, customer preferences, or customer taste and preferences, or customer attitude, or customer behavior. All that factors may affect because of it may differ customer to customer. For example, tourism, recreational services. Recreational services in the sense the going for that amusement park, that means enjoyment, entertainment, that is called recreational services. And restaurant, here for example tourism, the group of person, the family, they are planned to go for the trip or a tour. In tour, while they are After enjoying, after went for the tour, the each and every person having a different opinion or different experience. We cannot expect the same feeling, same content in all the people that understood. This is tourism, recreational services, restaurant. The group of person, they went for to having to consume the food, but each and every person may give the different opinions. One may give that excellent, one may give that feedback good, average, bad, or very bad, worst. Got it? It is called the these services may differ to customer because the reason is consumer taste and preferences or consumer attitude or consumer behavior. This is called the personal services. In this class, we have learned differences between goods and services, and we have learned types of services. The types of services, we have majorly three kinds of services: business services, social services, personal services. Just I will tell you that in shortly. Business services means it's a very important for the business while they are going to conducting the activities. Social services mean it focus to giving the services to the society. Personal services, it is applicable for each individual. It may differ person to person or customer to customer. It is the types of services. In the next class, I'm going to start with the business services. The first business services is banking services. Thank you. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಬಾಲ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ. ಈ ಘಟನೆಯಿಂದಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಅವರ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಲೈಫೇ ಒಂದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಏನು ಈ ಘಟನೆ? ಬನ್ನಿ ನೋಡೋಣ, ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೇಳೋಣ. ಒಂದು ದಿನ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯವರು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಅಂಗಡಿಗಳು, ಹಾಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಗ ನೀನು ದೊಡ್ಡವನಾದಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದೆಯಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮಗ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಪ್ಪ ನಾನು ಒಂದು ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಅಥವಾ ಜಟಕಾ ಬಂಡಿ ಓಡಿಸೋನಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ತುಂಬ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು, ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸೋನಾಗಬೇಕಾ? ಕೇಳಿದ್ಯೇನಮ್ಮ, ನಿನ್ನ ಮಗ ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ. ನಾನೆಲ್ಲೋ ನಂತರ ದೊಡ್ಡ ವಕೀಲ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸಾಧಾರಣ ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಪ್ಪ ಸಿಟ್ಟಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅಮ್ಮ ಆ ಮಗುನ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಕೈನ ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ದೇವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ದೇವ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಮಹಾಭಾರತದ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ. ಅಂದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಅರ್ಜುನ ಕೃಷ್ಣನನ್ನು ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಮೊಣಕಾಲು ಊರಿ ಅವನು ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಬೇಡವಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಜುನನಿಗೆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ನೀನು ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಈ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋ, ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋವನ್ನು ಅವರು ದೇವರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಮ್ಮ ನರೇಂದ್ರನಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾಳೆ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನೀನು ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸೋನು ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಒಂದು ಜಟಕಾ ಬಂಡಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನನಗೇನೂ ಬೇಜಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸೋನೇ ಆಗು. ಆದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ನೀನು ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸೋ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಥರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸಾರಥಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದ ಮಹಾಭಾರತದ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಇಲ್ದಿರ ಪಾಂಡವರು ಗೆಲ್ಲೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ನರೇಂದ್ರನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ನೀನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸೋನಾದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆದರೆ ನೀನು ಪ್ರಪಂಚಕ್ಕೆ ನೀನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತೀಯಾ ಅಂತ ತಾಯಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ನೋಡಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ತಾಯಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕುದುರೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರನಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಇದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ನು ಅವನ ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಲೈಫ್ನ ಟರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಂದಿರು ಏನಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ಬರು ಎಲ್ಲ ತಾಯಂದಿರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಗೋಲ್ನ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಗರ್ ಅಥವಾ ಪಿಜ್ಜಾ ತಿನ್ನಿಸೋದೇ ಒಂದು ಗೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿಸೋದೇ ಒಂದು ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಥವಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ತಾಯಂದರಿಂದ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಈ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.